Alright, so today we're doing Axiom Asterism. This is the sequel to Infinite Inversion, which, as you might recall, I said was my favourite 9 Circles level after beating it. And this level is, again, really, really good. This level is absolutely fantastic. I think it's great. It's one of the first levels in a while I've just wanted to grind out really big runs solely because playing it is so fun. So I've done Wave to 100 already. So this might be fast, it might not be, I don't know. We'll see, because obviously nerves and such, and like this level is hard. It got moved up the list like a day after I started playing it, which was really funny. Yeah, this pre-drop, not free, but not too hard either. I think this pre-drop's actually a pretty good difficulty. The last few clicks at the end of the pre-drop, I could see, I wouldn't complain if they were a bit easier, but as a whole, this pre-drop is still fine. This level is just really good still. I'm not sure if it quite surpasses Axiom Asterism. As of now, I wouldn't say so, but you know, after I play it, get even more consistent, I might find it is, which would be great. And if not, still, right now, I think it's the best 9 Circles level on the list. And if you know how much I like Cosmic, again, Cosmic was my favorite before Infinite Inversion. I think this might be better than Cosmic. So, you know, top 2 9 Circles levels being being this and Infinite Inversion pretty good. And this level is very hard, very lonely, so I have a lot of attempts on this now, because it is very lonely, and we all know how bad I am at learning levels. I got to the drop, let's go. Okay. This first wave sector, like 24 to 34, is one of the hardest parts of the wave, so I'm not surprised that I died here. I'm honestly surprised I got that far into the wave, because some of the earlier things like the microclick, and also the click after as well, or the release timing after, I find to be quite difficult. Oh, okay, no, that's not good. That is not a good death. Still already decent consistency at the pre-drop. I mean, I did actually learn the pre-drop a couple days ago and just practiced it to make sure I was consistent when I was ready to go from 0, because, you know, I wanted to be consistent at it, because, as I say, there are hard things in this pre-drop. It isn't easy, and I could see myself, I reckon I might have gotten frustrated if I tried doing it. You know, if I learned it right before I started going from 0, I feel like I probably would have gotten frustrated at it. Yeah, this jump, not a fan of. I wish either this spike was smaller or this spike was smaller. It's a very tight jump going between here. It's kind of irritating. It does get rather consistent, but still, I wish it wasn't as hard as it was. And these as well, I do wish it was a bit easier, because it's how fast you have to click these are very dependent on when you hit the blue orb. I do wish, again, that was a bit easier, but again, it's not too bad. It's annoying having, you know, some of the harder clicks of the pre-drop be right before the wave, because it feels like, oh, I wanted to get to the wave. Oh, no, I didn't, but it's nothing horrific. Can I stop? I'm panicking. I'm like, oh, I passed the thing. Go! And then I just panic and die. Stop doing that, please. Oh, I clicked too slowly. I said earlier the first 10% or so of the wave is one of the harder parts of the wave. That's not to say, you know, the stuff immediately after is easy. I could still very well die there. It's just not as hard. So I should hopefully get a bit further. Sure, dude. Sure. That was a panic death, because like, what the hell? We got to the purple part. That's insane. That's so funny. After I said, not to say the rest of it's free, and then I progress fluked to there. It's not free. I'm not getting back here for a bit, but that's still insane that I got this far. Let's go, dude. I'm not even that nervous, because like, like, sure, man. Sure. Another nice thing about this level, it has inbuilt start positions. Please, it's 2.2. Creators, keep doing that. I love it. It's so good. Just please put start positions in this level. It puts deactivated start positions in your level. It's so nice. This double clicks quite fast. Dying here is not unreasonable. That is one thing worth mentioning, actually, is that this level has some of the fastest CPS in a 9 Circles level that I've played. Like, the burst clicks in this level are very fast. Like, that's not a bad thing. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying this level is fast in its clicks. Yep, the microclick, like, it's I do wish it wasn't, the microclick wasn't a thing, but, like, it does get consistent. I don't particularly like its existence, though. I never know how to, like, what to do when I progress fluke in terms of, like, what deaths to include beforehand, because I obviously don't want to include too many, because they're, like, just random deaths at the point, but I want to include some to, like, hard and reasonable things, and also just show the progress of getting back there. Oh, that's dumb? But like, I'll include this. I don't know, because it feels kind of like a best, even though it's not. Why have I done this twice, dude? Stop. Sure. Not bad. I was nervous that time though. I was like, oh, okay. Because I often, in runs as well, I often forget what to do where I died. Like, that death, me forgetting what to do was not unexpected. Again, that's because I only beat APT 3, I think, days ago. Very recently. So I've really, like, just learned this, gone quick on this, because I just really love the level. And even though I've gotten wave to 100, like, I still forget what to do there, because it still hasn't fully settled in my mind. So when I passed, I was like, oh crap, I'm far, like, go. Oh, that's a throw. Back here already? One thing the creator, Phil, I think that's how you pronounce that, my apologies if it isn't, has done really well in both this level and Infinite Inversion is a sense of atmosphere. I rarely talk about atmosphere, that's because I rarely find levels that give me any sense of atmosphere at all. But both this and Infinite Inversion I do great with it. Infinite Inversions, especially in the pre-drop and post-drop, this really well in the wave. Not to say the other parts that I didn't mention don't have a sense of atmosphere, but that's where they're strongest. The more I play from Zero, honestly, the more I'm liking this level, which again is a very rare sensation for most levels. Like, a lot of the time, the playing from Zero experience is a lot of times the experience is worse than playing from Zero, but for me it's gotten better, testament to how good this level is. Oh, that's dumb. Oh, it's dumb, dude. I do think this should be come out more than the spike. Like, this should be the bound, not the spike, but whatever. I shouldn't be dying there anyway, it's not that hard. Yeah, ooh, these 4 clicks are so fast, man. They're really fast. Huh? Why is that a thing, bro? You can't be doing this, man. These need to be aligned. Especially this one. This one you can justify as being more of a top blockage, which, while I'm not the biggest fan of, is more justifiable. This one, no. Align it with this, please. Oh, come on. Can I stop throwing and actually get a new best, please? Come on. Oh, align your jewel, mate. Come on. It's really annoying. Oh, nice. Let's go, dude. 1 day from Zero. Nice. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Let's go.
Axiom Asterism, the video for today.
Right, so that took 10,443 attempts, which is really high for a level of this difficulty, but it's really low. This is like, in terms of learning, this is kind of what I'm worst at, so I'm not surprised. This level's really good. I honestly, it's on par with Infinite Inversion. It might be better. That's something I'm gonna have to think of over the next few days, but such a good level. It's so good, man. There's 1 or 2 things that I didn't that I didn't put in the video. There's the transition at 61, the spikes below you getting bigger is a bit annoying, and there's a size portal death with some of the green orbs in the pre-drop. Besides that, like, I included everything else that I found a bit weird. But no, this level, absolutely incredible. Easily the best 9 circles on the list. It's just fantastic. I'm really surprised I flicked the ending as well. The ending is not easy. The second of those ship green orbs or whatever, I'll put the percentage on. That's a really specific click. I'm really glad I I'm like kind of surprised I feel like that's really hard. I got consistent at it, but it's not unreasonable to die to it all. And now with that done, that's 250 extremes, which is pretty good. But anyway, as I say, thank you all for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing. I'll see you in the next video.